Steven Gerrard returned from injury. Patrick Berger was also fit again after 5 months. Manchester United welcomed back David Beckham, who'd been rested. His accurate passing and touch of flair so important to the team. Surprisingly, Jaap Stam wasn't included, but United were boosted by the return of Fabian Barthez in goal and tricky winger Ryan Giggs, who'd been out injured. Liverpool's home form had been excellent. They'd won 10 of their 14 league games, so the scene was set for a gripping encounter. Alan Parry is the commentator.
It'll be Manchester United who'll get us underway. They won 3-2 here last season and are unbeaten in their last 4 visits to Anfield. 6th in the table at the start of play, the home team. But Liverpool do have games in hand on everybody. They've played 28 games. They have 46 points. And if they should win here, they will go 3rd in the Premiership table, at least for a couple of hours. Here's Gerrard. Early pressure from Liverpool as Heskey makes the challenge. Referee Paul didn't like it, and the free kick goes against the Liverpool man, who's their leading scorer this season with 18 goals. Frantic early exchanges, as you would expect here. The fans of both sides allow nothing more than total commitment from their players in this, the most fiercely contested of all the league games for these two famous clubs. Here's Robbie Fowler for Liverpool. Good effort from that range. Very good effort. Fowler claiming, I think, that Fabian Barthez got a hand on the ball, but the referee seems to have indicated a goal kick. Intelligent, quick thinking here by Fowler. Irwin for United. Good ball into the box, to a York's header, and it took a very unpleasant bounce right in front of Westerveld, which could have deceived the Liverpool goalkeeper. Both teams going close in the opening 5 minutes here. That bounce was what had Westerveld fooled. On a wet pitch, you really wouldn't have expected the ball to rear up quite as high as that. Sami Hyypiä clearly didn't get the call from his teammate. I think that's what he was complaining about there as the cross came in. He didn't think there was a danger, he was wrong. Beckham. Foul on him. David Beckham, incidentally, needs one more goal to equal his career best total for a season for Manchester United. He's on 8 at the moment. Gallagher lets the ball run for a Liverpool throw. Danny Murphy, just back from injury himself, and Liverpool, with so many games coming up, very grateful that Murphy, Barmby and indeed Patrick Berger have all returned to fitness. Here's Babel. Fowler! Well, that was good defending by Neville. Sweet move by Liverpool, started with that beautiful back heeler from Steven Gerrard out on the right. First corner of the game to the home team. And Hyypiä providing a problem for goalkeeper Barthez. He won't get a very clear of the view of the ball around the giant Finn. He came to meet it. And the header stopped on the line by Barthez. Clever ploy by Liverpool. You might have expected him to stay where he was, blocking Barthez, but he came away and won the header. And a foul by the Liverpool central defender. Ryan Giggs, the man brought down. Giggs playing for the first time in 6 matches. He's been out with a hamstring problem. Well within range for David Beckham, as Westerveld will know only too well. Took a deflection as well, but the deflection didn't help Beckham really. Came off a Liverpool man, and United get their first corner. A cascade of boos for Beckham. Heard it all before. Seen it, been there, got the t-shirt. Won't bother him. Clutch of players here on the near post as they spin away. Another well-practiced routine, and Babel has had to concede a second corner. Just to prove they're even-handed. One side of Anfield having given abuse to David Beckham, the other side joins in now. Well, it wasn't a bad corner, but no United man was close enough. Irwin gets it back in again, and it's a good ball back in, and Wes Brown's header goes just wide. He's never scored in a first-team fixture for Manchester United, Wes Brown. Might not get a better chance than this today. Wasn't easy by any means. Patrick Berger jumping ahead of him made the angle difficult. This is Brown for Manchester United. Now Nicky Butt. Closed down quickly by Didier Hamann. Phil Neville in a bit of trouble for a moment. Quarter of an hour gone at Anfield, and still goalless. Barthez slipped as he cleared the ball then. Stumbled. Owl on the face of Sir Alex Ferguson says it all, really. His team a goal behind here. Irwin on the overlap. This is Roy Keane setting up the long-range drive. Westerveld made a bit of a mess of it, although he did at least keep it out. Dwight York back to Ryan Giggs, and Liverpool survive. They are poor conditions for goalkeepers, a wet pitch, the ball very slippery, of course. Wonderful end-to-end game it's been so far. Berger. Now Murphy. Fowler. Good ball. Steven Gerrard. Fowler! That was an important interception by Brown. Fowler's kept it in play. And here's Hamann. Didn't really catch it, but Liverpool keep possession. Carragher. Patrick Berger. Oh, that was inches away from doubling Liverpool's lead, and he knows it. Superb play by Liverpool, who really look up for this one this morning. It was a wonderful 5-6 man move, culminating in Patrick Berger's shot. What a comeback that would have been if that had gone in for the man who's been out for 5 months. And United looking hesitant. But Manchester United are far, far too good to write off at this early stage of the game, and they've got a free kick here, and a yellow card is about to be brandished. But it goes without saying that that second goal against a team of the calibre of United is all important. This could be it for Fowler. It is! Robbie Fowler's strike 5 minutes before half-time. Liverpool double their lead. What a half they've seen at Anfield. They get the second goal they needed at exactly the right moment. Steven Gerrard with a superb ball. Robbie Fowler with excellent control. The slip by Neville helped him for sure, but the left foot shot, accurate and powerful. And Liverpool are in dreamland here at the moment. They'd have accepted a 2-0 lead under any circumstances. The fact that they've played so well will be really pleasing. Here they go again. Fowler's layoff. Gerrard. Emil Heskey could make it 3. What a good save. But it should have been 3. Gerrard at the heart of it again. Well, you've got to credit Fabien Barthez, but for my money here, he shouldn't have been allowed to make this save. A lovely ball from Gerrard from that kind of range. Heskey's really got to score. He thought he had. Well, it could have gone from good to even better for Liverpool in that moment. Still could. Haman drives it back into the crowd though. This has been a scintillating first half performance. And there'll be 2 minutes of added time. I don't think you really need to add anything to his facial expression at the moment. Irwin, Keane. Here's Wes Brown. Phil Neville a bit short with that ball. And the tackle on Beckham. Phil Neville wins it back from Patrick Berger. Babel winning the header, and every single Liverpool header, tackle, pass and shot being greeted with uproarious applause at the moment. As Murphy presses on, Wes Brown's tackle. Well, what a boost this will be for Liverpool if they can go on and win this match. At this present moment, it's smiles all round at Anfield if you're a Liverpool fan. Steven Gerrard scored a stunning goal, had a part to play in Robbie Fowler's second, and Liverpool's first half performance was nothing short of magnificent. The half-time score at Anfield, Liverpool 2, Manchester United 0. United's pride will have been rattled by that first half. I would expect to see much more from United in this second. Liverpool all in red, Manchester United in their change strip of all white. First clearance by Wes Brown. Patrick Berger pulled it back for Fowler on the near post. A man shot. He was playing for Germany in midweek. And just one or two encouraging signs from Manchester United's point of view that they may be getting a foothold in this game. They're 2 down, remember. Steven Gerrard and Robbie Fowler scoring Liverpool's goals in the first half. Here's Beckham, on to Sheringham. That's a good ball. Phil Neville goes for the return. Beckham looking for Dwight York, who controlled it well. Sets up the shot. but the effort well off target. It was a good move, though, by Manchester United. That's the important thing. I think they'll take encouragement from the fact that they strung together so many accurate passes then. Sheringham on the ball now. Beckham and Neville. And on to Gary Neville from Phil, his brother. Keane. Did well, Keane. Oh, that's a lovely ball as well for Neville. And the cross sets up an easy opportunity for Dwight York. But the linesman's flag has ruled out his celebration. Keep your eyes on the man in the middle of the picture there, Dwight York, at this moment. Well, that was close and quite possibly onside. Once again, Barthez decides to do a little trick on the ball rather than go for the straightforward clearance. Owen. Here's Keane. And again, Liverpool have got all their players goal side of the ball. Beckham's cross was a beauty, though. This is Keane. And at the moment, it's all Manchester United. Well, that was a bad challenge by Danny Murphy, who's already been yellow carded, remember, and could be in trouble here, Murphy. It's going to be a second yellow, and that means red. And now Liverpool will be forced to make a change that they hadn't expected and didn't want to make. They're going to take off Robbie Fowler to bring on an extra midfield player in Gary McAllister. Sensible move by Houllier, particularly now that they're down to 10 men, freshening things up with two new players. They've got 20 minutes to hold on to their lead and one man less. You don't want to play Manchester United with 10 men. It's bad enough with 11. If you had 12, you might still lose to them. But with 10, well, it's certainly put a different complexion on the game. Liverpool will be grateful now for that 2-goal margin. Heskey dispossessed by Irwin. One back by Babel. Well, if ever there was a moment in the game when Liverpool were vulnerable, that moment is now. Beckham. This is Nicky Butt. On to York. Miscontrol. Show concedes the throw. There's a slight anxiety about Liverpool's play now. They're not playing with the flowing confidence they displayed early on. I think this is possibly the most anonymous game I've ever seen Giggs play. He just hasn't done anything at all. "13 minutes remaining at Anfield. Liverpool lead Manchester United 2-0. The game in the second half hasn't been as good as the first, nowhere near as exciting. But Manchester United certainly have improved a lot. Paul Scholes for them. Silvestre. Lovely little dummy, allowing the ball through to Roy Keane. Here's Dwight York. His layoff picks out Beckham. Look how many men there are in the middle here for Manchester United. There was a bit of pushing going on as the cross came in, I think. And Liverpool have been awarded a free kick. Hoopier and referee Graham Poll in conversation. Neville under pressure from Barnby, fresh into the game, having only been on a few minutes. Barthez up to his tricks again. Dwight York doing well, but Liverpool have it back with Carragher. Silvestre. Here's Paul Scholes. And that's not like him, and it gives Liverpool the opportunity to get in United's half for a change. Because certainly the last 15 minutes or so of this game has been dominated by the visiting team, who are still 2-0 adrift. Keane. Silvestre. Gary Neville. Now David Beckham. Big booming cross to the far post is dealt with easily. Gerrard. Oh, what a good ball that was. And what a good tackle, but Heskey's still going. Up against Wes Brown. Oh, how unlucky. Well, it was a far, far more difficult opportunity than the one he had just before half-time. But Heskey almost turned it into a goal. Another brilliant ball by Gerrard. Wes Brown was strong. Heskey slightly stronger. Shook him off. And that's how close he was to a goal. It brushed against the post. Here's Beckham. Keane. One back by Brown. On to the United captain. Scholes. Dwight York. Good save by Westerveld. Liverpool's defence almost penetrated with 2 minutes remaining here. Did well there, Sander Westerveld. Had his critics this season, the Liverpool keeper, but he's been equal to everything that Manchester United have produced today, and that was a brave save. The official attendance confirmed, full house, 44,806. And the majority of them will be going home very happy. It's been a day of glory for Liverpool. They played exceptionally well in the first half. They scored 2 goals, they could have had more. Final scoreline here at Anfield of Liverpool 2, Manchester United 0.
2 great goals sealing it for Liverpool. Steven Gerrard's finish was to become a trademark, of course.